end this war. We've tried electoral politics. We've tried referendums and non-binding resolutions. We've held vigils and rallies.
From the very beginning, we have been complicit participants in this illegal and immoral war. And when our elected officials, from local port commissioners all the way up to senators, refuse to represent their constituents, it is up to us to act. Our communities, our schools, and our ports have all been invaded by forces that seek to militarize and foment a culture of fear.
If we are to stop this war, we must stop the shipment of weaponry sent to kill Iraqis in the name of U.S. empire. And in the South Puget Sound and beyond, we have acted. When the military shipped munitions, combat vehicles, and strikers out of Fort Lewis, citizens around the Port of Olympia, the Port of Tacoma, and the Port of Grays Harbor said enough is enough, and port militarization resistance was born.
We have transformed these ports into contested ground, into sites of struggle against the war in Iraq. In Tacoma, during the 2-week-long shipment process, we engaged in a continuum of actions. We got organized. Several hundred people rallied, contacted media, and demanded that the Port Commission and City Council refuse participation in this illegal and immoral war.
We demonstrated nonviolently and creatively in protests garnering international media attention. People around the world watched YouTube videos of our people being gassed by Tacoma police as they nonviolently chanted. People saw the tear gas and the rubber bullets and the heavy-handed intimidation. People saw police repression. A total of 77 arrests have been made at port actions, but the actions of the police only strengthened our resolve and the resolve of our supporters. Solidarity actions occurred in places throughout the U.S. Labor unionists and peace activists in Oakland organized against the use of their port in the war, and other port cities are in the process of getting organized.
The Fort Lewis Logistics Center is at a loss. Where are they going to ship out of? They had a plum deal with the Port of Olympia, but we kicked them out of there. The cost of security at the Port of Tacoma was $500,000. $500,000 to protect their war shipments from we, the people. Finally, their last shipment was out of Fort Lewis when they shipped Kiowa and Apache helicopters from the 4th Squadron, 6th Air Cavalry Division, went through the Port of Grays Harbor.
They are on the run. Cities are demanding compensation from the military for the extra security which are coming out of their already strapped budgets. Your very own Seattle Police Department sent free of charge trained riot squad bike police to Tacoma and even as far as Aberdeen in order to intimidate peaceful protesters. Together we are effectively challenging a powerful agenda. 80 soldiers from these brigades have died already and countless more Iraqis were slaughtered because those shipments reached Iraq. But together we can stop the shipment of weaponry out of Fort Lewis and out of any port on the West Coast.
Together we are throwing a wrench into the machines of war.
Our will is stronger than their pepper spray, our resolve will outlast their batons, and our determination cannot be tasered.